Okay, we're in Chicago right now. It is Friday, and we are 9 days out from a rap battle. A rap battle? A rap battle. That's gonna take place on Cenat's stream, a compliment battle. How crazy is that? Somebody reached out to me, Frack, who's done my compliment battles, and he said that they're gonna potentially do this. I said, I'd love to be a part of it. He said, you wanna host? I said, no. I want people to see how nice I really can be. And he was like, okay, who are we gonna go against? And I started to think about like things I could say, and there was like this Nick Mullen comedy special called The Year of the Dragon, and he was talking about how like he doesn't understand gravity. It's like how like the Earth's just like, I want that one. And I was thinking about how like bigger people have bigger gravitational pulls, and so I wanted like a big name so I could hit a line, something like talking about the attraction of gravity, how people are attracted to the Earth by gravity. So I wanted something like that mathematically means that you're more attractive than me. So I wanted someone bigger than me. I wanted a big name. I wanted someone from LA. And I think it's going to be Geechee Gotti, one of the best rappers of all time, out in LA. Big name, big guy, big opportunity, and we're dipping our toe in. I mean, I have like, you know, just a ton of stuff written. I just have like rounds and rounds, you know, written, just ready to go. Just gonna big up him. I have like a couple moments planned that I'm trying to get to. One where I'm like trying to get him to sign a petition, and I rip it off. I'm like, psych, like I just wanted his autograph or some shit like that. Or like doing something where it's like how in battles white dudes are always invited to the cookout, and it's like, what can I invite him to as like a white dude? So it's like the hockey game or like the ski trip or fucking the NASCAR race or some shit like that. Just trying to, I have most of it put together. Gonna finish off writing in the next day or so, streamline it all, and then just, you know, make this happen. Okay, we're in New York. We are 5 days from this event happening, and a wrench has just been thrown in it. I was just told by the organizer of the event that we have not heard anything official, and that messes me up, okay? Because obviously I want to keep on preparing. You know, I want to be locked in. I want to have no distractions. And now if I'm like, well, should I even prepare? That's going to take away from my preparation. That's the rap battle gods trying to mess with me a little bit, and I have to stay on the straight and narrow task. Allegedly, they haven't heard anything back. My plan is to still just be out there because I don't want to find out day of that, oh, we would have done it, but we didn't know. We just assumed that it was. So I just have to be locked in, and I just have to make sure that it's like I'm zoned in. So what does the first round sound like? It's like, I'm the godfather of compliment battles, just setting it straight. So no one gives a compliment in America without me getting a taste. Geechee Gotti? Well, I'm Compliments Corleone with some compliments. No strings attached like a cordless phone. I'll slide up on him with some words of affirmation like you're getting served an affidavit by an undercover agent, and I come in fucking glazing. Shit like that, bro. I'll make him feel warmer than wearing a turtleneck right next to a furnace vent while having some perfect sex off a handful of Percocets. Geechee Gotti, I fuck with you because you're punctual. You know us white boys like gay jokes, but I left them all out because I know it makes you uncomfortable. That type of shit. You know what I mean? That type of shit. That it's like his LA Lynx, the A-team, his Minnesota, you know, I can't even go into it. But it's like, it's right there. I'm rehearsing it every day in front of my children. Do I have to make them hear these compliments and it's not actually going to happen? So, you know, I'm pretty much right there with the preparation, but these are crucial days of putting it into the back of my mind where I could say it without even thinking about it. I cannot get off track. Yo, I just talked to everybody that's battling and MB, and if it doesn't happen, I think we should just make a mini nicest event. And just have you film it, no mics, and just own it ourselves. Fuck it, right? Oh, that'd be amazing. Yeah. That like if you bring 3 of those. Yeah, let's just do it, and we're gonna make it happen no matter what. All right. They just said that they don't know. They haven't heard anything, and everybody in the group chat's like, fuck it, like, let's just show up anyway. And I was just like, let's just do the event regardless. Yeah, just wanted to let you know. And I got Allison filming this for the video too. All right, brother. All right. Pat, what's good? It's your brother Rone. I have a question about the Cenat thing this weekend. I want to know if you have his number. They've been having trouble getting in contact with him, and he is trying to make it into mean battles instead of nice battles. I don't think he understands the magnitude of switching that at the last second. So they've been having trouble getting in contact with him. I didn't know if you had a direct line. Otherwise, hope you're good, brother. Hit me back. Okay, so I just got word that they're now trying to make this not compliment battles, a whole completely different type of battle, even though I've been preparing for a regular compliment battle for a month. And so I'm about to call Frack and see what the fuck is going on. I'm prepared to say nice things about somebody. I'm not about to do some fucking mean shit. My concern though is like being in a situation that's like set that we don't know what it is, and then like not being put in a position to succeed. Like I'm not trying to be like doing like a freestyle battle. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's a real concern to have.
I'm not trying to make it harder on you. I'm trying to make it successful. So I'm taking my dog for a walk. See what's up, Josie. And trying to figure out exactly what's going on. So basically they are trying to make these compliment battles into real battles, which when you're preparing for a compliment battle, that's not exactly how it works. And so there's a group chat of everybody that's supposed to be battling being like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, what's our plan? Do we wanna do this compliment battle? Do we wanna do a regular battle? Obviously, I'm in it for a compliment battle, that's it. But now they're talking about, should we do one 60-second to 90-second round or two 30-second to 45-second rounds? Dude, I have 3-minute-plus rounds written and like pretty much memorized. Like I was doing them flawlessly today. And so it's like I have to now rewrite the rounds or cut it down. But I'm also the type of person that needs to have it locked in early because that's just the way that the preparation works for me. So I am in a creative bind right now, but we will find a way to get out of this and make something cool happen. And it's even like as I'm rehearsing, like should I continue to rehearse the full minute-plus rounds, or should I be like cutting it down now? Or I think I got to keep on just like practicing as is, just like get the full rounds down and then just shuffle it at the last second if I need to. Better to know more, but I don't want to start losing stuff. But even as I was just trying to go over it on the dog walk, all this stuff that I have to now deal with mentally is like getting in the way of the flow of being able to hit it all right. So the hiccups in the creative process are always, they're road bumps, but I guess we're just gonna power through the road bumps. Josie, what are you doing down there? Where is she going? Respect to Josie, man. Respect to Josie and respect to road bumps. Okay, Los Angeles, the day before the battle. We just landed, we're at the hotel. Here's where we're at with the competition. It was a question if it was going to be compliments, if it was going to even happen. I think we've settled in on it being compliments. I prepared 3 1-minute rounds. I think that they're paring it down. Here's what the 3 1-minute rounds would have been. So it goes like this. I'm the compliment battle godfather, just setting it straight. So no one says nice things about each other in the United States without me getting a taste. Geechee Gotti, well, I'm compliments Corleone with some compliments, with no strings attached like a cordless phone. I'll slide up on him with some words of affirmation like you're getting served an affidavit by an undercover agent and I come in fucking glazing. Fuck it, I'll make you feel warmer than wearing a turtleneck right next to a furnace vent. We'll having some perfect sex off a handful of Percocets. Yeah, Gotti, I'll fuck with you because you're punctual. You know us white boys like gay jokes, right? Well, I left them all out because I know it makes you uncomfortable. But his LA links, the A-team. His New York links, a daydream. His Minnesota links, a WNBA team. Because conversation with them feels like a ping pong match. His album's got more downloads than the TikTok app. He's nice. What's the price on the Big Dog app? He makes a lot like he's praying off an Islam mat. He went from flipping as a freshman, now he's neighbors with a dentist. Do you know how expensive it is to be neighbors with a dentist? He flipped the hoopty to a Lexus. He flipped the bracelet to a necklace. He made a bigger splash off the flips than a pool party in Memphis. Juarez to West Texas. He's got his plugs hopping fences. In Hollywood, he moved more weight around than Ozempic. In Hollywood, I stay at Gotti's hood. He's just that type of brethren. He even made me pie for breakfast. A little slice of heaven. There's a movie based on his life. Maybe you've seen it. I Am Legend. He's not a mark, but if he was, he'd have prevented 9/11. I've been saying it offline. They've been praising the wrong guy. I'm here to raise your spirits. So let's have a toast. Pops a beer, throws one to him, to the greatest of all time. Second round. You guys ever hear the one about how Geechee Gotti threw out the first pitch of the Dodgers game? Because that's when I lost composure. The crowd fell silent, watching steam coming off his shoulder. The fucking ball broke the sound barrier like a gun coming off the holster. Some scouts came walking over, and now he's the Dodgers closer. On Halloween, I thought Twix guy. Best case, king size. I opened up my kid's bag. He was giving out ribeyes. Instead of Malamars, he was giving out caviar. There was $100 grand in there, and I'm not talking about the candy bar. He entered a cooking contest to see who could bake a pie best. He showed up to the county fair with baking soda and Pyrex. You couldn't terminate my ace if you were working for Skynet. That's a stretch, like his t-shirt fitting over his bicep. But the real mark of a good guy is signing petitions, and that's why he's top 3. I asked him the science behind why he signs it. He said, what does it cost me, fucking organizer? He'll set up discords. Give him a clipboard. He's got more people signing up than was at the Taylor Swift tour. Overachiever. You tell him get 4, he'll get 450. You don't believe me? Shit. I brought the clipboard with me. Yo, will you sign this petition so new moms can have sonograms? And will you sign this petition to make jobs come back in Pontiac? And this one here's for Pakistan. And this one's for Jalalabad. Psych, all those petitions were fake. I just wanted his autograph. I've been saying it offline. We've been praising the wrong guy. I'm here to raise your spirits, so let's have a toast to the greatest of all time. Third round. I've watched every compliment battle ever, because I've been on the lookout. The most common compliment a black bro can give a white bro is you're invited to the cookout. And that had me wondering, what traditionally white spaces could I invite you where you pop up? So it's official, you're invited to my Aunt Eileen's 37th annual Christmas casserole potluck. And you're invited to the beer fest. I'll have him in lederhosen saying Dankeschön. You're invited to the golf course, to Hogwarts, to the lawn sports, to the hockey game. You're invited to the farmer's market with the glass jars, to Kensington with the black tar, to the country concert with Luke Combs singing Fast Car, to the protest about Myanmar or the basement of the frat bar. It's bigger than a race thing when I invite his ass to NASCAR. You don't know? I'm the reason Geechee Gotti exists. I found him working as a mannequin outside Abercrombie and Fitch. At the gym, it's mad repetitions, back demolition. You can find him in the dictionary next to ab definition, but they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So who could decide it? But I know you're a more attractive human being than me, and I can prove it with science. Newton's law of universal gravitation describes it adequately, that everything attracts everything at gravity speed, and as weight increases, the effects of this advantage are steep, so matter matters, and mass becomes massive to me. He's 230, I'm 170 as of this week, so you divide the two numbers rationally, and if weight is mass over gravity, you take the fractions of each, and that mathematically means that he's 35% more attractive than me. So all that fake humble shit is not appealing, baby. Because the math don't care about your feelings, baby. I've been saying it offline. We've been praising the wrong guy. I'm here to raise your spirits. So let's have a toast, pop champagne, to the greatest of all time. So that's the 3 rounds as it was. But now they're saying it's 2 rounds. 2 rounds. If you like flip through, like that's like just so much. And it's on both of them too. With just like, just for no reason. Like just like extra shit with just like, I mean, new moms can have sonograms, jobs for Pontiac, Michigan. It's just like, and this is not real at the bottom. See, clearly fake, but that's the, I mean, are we ever going to get to the last page? Clearly fake. And I just want to rip them off. I just wanted his autograph. But I haven't practiced the rip. but I also want to make sure the pens are there, so I tied it like the people do for the actual. I got props out here like I'm actually in Hollywood. We got this. It's gonna be fucking sick. I enjoy doing this, and I'm looking forward to fucking what the show will be like. I think there's some moments in there. All right, so we're about to link up with the other battlers, kind of set the tone. We're in downtown Los Angeles right now, and we're gonna, I guess, run everything before we run over there and big each other up and glaze the hell out of each other. What's up, East?
What's up, man?
Chillin', bro.
West Coast Rone.
You know what the black song is?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, bro?
Big crit.
You already know, bro.
Hey, what up, man? Good seeing you again.
What's going on, bro? This is
What's the deal,
What's
Mafia?
up, Beach?
How you
See
feeling,
my
Beach?
friend? Looking strong. Hey, that's fine, bro. You know, you just sit back and you know what I mean?
Just take these boards.
Yeah, get exhausted, bro. Yeah, take the fucking the palm leaf, bro. Be waving you, take a great one.
I got 45 hot seconds for my boy. I said 60. I had to cut it short, man. 60. I got the 45.
I'm about to pull out a petition. I just need you to sign it fast.
I got you.
It's going to be like this part. I'll be like, and we signed this petition so new moms can have sonograms. We signed this petition so many jobs come back in Pontiac. And this one here's for Palestine. This one for Palestine. It's like, all the petitions were fake. I just wanted his autograph. Well, I just need you to just sign it on the. So I need the full signature, and I got the pen. I got the pen like hanging from it. So.
Hey, we have the opportunity to be the rabbit hole where people go and watch battles after this, you know? So I feel like if we just bring that energy in the way we're reacting to, like Jazz and Casey go first, we're all like, come on, talk to them, like kind of hyping them up and showing all the people in the room, I don't know how many people are going to be in there from the crew, but showing them how to gather around and like getting the energy up so they follow suit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think
Well, they know they be watching battles, so they know how.
Yeah, they'll know it.
I think it's gonna be dope to for them to see it in person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
They'll be
when it's-
hyped.
when it's time, like we all gotta hype each other up. Like we gonna gas this shit.
But let's practice it as if Rone's the host.
Okay.
We have some battles, but these are different because they're going to be compliments. So we're going to bring it in, and we're going to run this first battle. It's going to be Jazz the Rapper against KCJ. Who's going first?
Hey Geechee, fuck them kids. How could she beat me? I'll give your son a halo like DDG. Y'all see when Ricard told Keke Palmer she was Mary J. Blige? Yeah, you got the wrong bitch. I totally skipped the whole line. I will continue. I said, shorty, you ain't on shit. You will get your dome split. Y'all seen when Ricard called Keke Palmer Mary J. Blige? Yeah, you got the wrong bitch. I know this KCJ versus Jazz the Rapper. It's about to get real. It's not my spot, but I'ma throw Jazz out the house like Uncle Phil. Bitch, be real. You know me. Y'all quick to flip anywhere. Like I show speed. I show speed. I'm about to spaz. You don't get no pass. Keontae George. I got a shooter for Jazz. She know that.
Let's get right into the second one then. It's Emerson Kennedy going up against Cali Smooth.
Yo, we wanted to give you guys a sample of what we really do and then bring it in with some compliments. That's cool with y'all? Site check. Don't you got your own network called Last Second C? Where the clock got a shot clock. I'll shoot to everybody in the last second C. And to the feed, y'all got me on stream battling this Emerson Kennedy kid. Now he gonna die on your TV like John Kennedy did. Is that too insensitive? Alright, let me switch references. Okay. When they told me I was battling Kennedy, I was like, cool. My whole life I've been writing about dead presidents. I got a big residence and a bad bitch that sing better than Maya. Clock rounds get you shot down like Kai trying to holler at Tyler.
This is straightening. Knock a footloose off Kevin Bacon's. If he blink, it's James Bond drink. I prefer to get a shake.
Oh my God!
What we making? What we making? Is it promo? The fuck is niggas loco? I'm battling the cholo that sell ochos at the Hojo. This nigga isn't illegal.
Legal.
I said ochos at the Hojo. Your job is all green. Truthfully, you're the god of all things. Smooth goes to the slut walk every year just to call them all queens.
third battle, frack.
Yes.
Bro just texted me, he said, we might need to push it back further, running late from skydiving. What's the latest everyone could do? 10 p.m. works?
I knew they was gonna relate. I said, how's he gonna skydive and we battling? Like,
You put on for the Jewish people in a major way, bro. You made it, Frack. Kanye West heard one of your songs, and when he played the track, he said, everything I ever said about y'all people, I take it back. What y'all know about Frack, the Mac? Y'all better be prepared. Pull up, you're gonna need a chair. He got more hoes than everybody in your circle. Y'all think he is square. I got a roster, he got a roster, but sometimes we even share.
Your name's passwords. Just to be you, you gotta have a special character. Just stare at him. He's like a laid-back Morgan Freeman. He's like a laid-back Morgan Freeman. Swear we half Wolverine. We both rappers from the Bay, but he raps globally. He's on his Black Moses steez. He took his staff overseas. You're right, I am Jewish, but they still gotta put pass over me, my G. Yeah, we got a pretty cool secret handshake. Shake and bake. You really my guy like that. Fuck Magic Johnson. You'll never see pass behind my back. Hey. If someone pushed me, I know that he would bump right back. I knew he'd catch me because we really got trust like that.
Ichigati, well, I'm compliments Corleone with some compliments with no strings attached like a cordless phone. I'll slide up on him with some words of affirmation like you're getting served an affidavit by an undercover agent and I come in fucking blazing. Bro, I'll make you feel warmer than wearing a turtleneck right next to a furnace vent while having some perfect sex off a handful of Percocets. Yeah, Gotti, I fucks with you because you're punctual. You know us white boys like gay jokes, right? But I left them all out because I know it makes you uncomfortable.
Y'all smell that? Just smell like an 800 credit score. I wouldn't even be mad if nigga was something you said before, cause you ain't none of them with the suit tie and the tight pants. Nah, fuck that. For the rest of the night, he not even a white boy, he light skinned, cause so he not even a white boy, he light skinned, cause if I was a rapper, I want you to be my hype man. The last time I fucked that escort, I couldn't afford the pair. You showed up and put the money on the nightstand. Everybody needs a white friend, because who else supposed to call when you want to borrow some cash? He overheard me plotting with my partners around him. He just showed up and brought me the bag.
You're gonna drive.
So it was supposed to be at 8, then I moved it to 10, then they moved it to 10:30. It's 9:30 right now. I bet they move it again. Hit the nose too early with the coffee.
I feel you, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't rush the nose.
This is my third one today.
you're sick.
I'm a sicko.
Yeah, I have one. I start vibrating.
Congrats on 1 million subs. We wanted to bring some positivity to your space. You're some of the most top-tier battle rappers in the game. We're gonna do some compliment battles, all right? Is everybody getting a little semicircle? My boy Rone's gonna host these bitches.
All right, we got our first battle.
Yeah, right, yeah. That's right.
I feel like you gotta contextualize what compliment battles are too. I feel like you gotta be like, we're gonna do some battles, but like there's a twist on it.
I think you should say that.
Okay. All right. I'm happy to. Yeah. As long as you're happy passing it off.
Maybe I can say like,
we're gonna do some compliment
congrats
battles.
on 1 million subs. We wanted to bring some positivity to you, so I'm gonna pass it over to my guy.
So we have some battles for you, but instead of regular battles, we're gonna be doing battles all compliments, some compliment battles, and we're gonna let the ladies set it off. Every time he's on Kai stream.
Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa, that's big.
Boy, this motherfucker, and he trying to come after niggas.
Every time he's like that, you're going what?
Going on a Cenat stream tonight.
Woke up in LA, had to start the day off with a workout, treating myself to an omelet, FaceTime my kids, and then did the weird battle rap thing where you kind of walk around mouthing words to yourself like a psycho. Also picked up some supplies, some props, my inventory for the battle, and off we were. On the way to the event right now. Yeah. Before the battle, a bunch of us rappers met up beforehand, had some coffee, but it got pushed to 9, to 10, to 11. I mean, people were falling asleep out here waiting, but then suddenly we got the call, and we're on our way, riding over to the event. Before we knew it, we're pulling up at the event. Look at these gates. It's like the
freaking Batman Bruce Wayne mansion. And then front cameras only, they tucked us away and pushed it back more. We're downstairs. We're just waiting, just sitting, eating the chips, having water. There's a signed Pearl Harbor poster. We're looking out over the expanse of Los Angeles. There's a vineyard out there. We're waiting. It's 2 a.m. And then suddenly they call us and we're walking onto the stream of the biggest streamer ever.
All those petitions were fake. I just wanted his autograph.
Huge. I got to use some of the props we had, and the day was done, you know?
Yeah, getting back to the hotel. A long-ass day.
Oh, you talk to him, listen, I'm the compliment battle godfather. All right? Just setting it straight. So no one says nice things about each other in the United States without me getting a taste. Geechee Gotti? Well, I'm compliments Corleone with some compliments. No strings attached like a cordless phone. I'll slide up on him with some words of affirmation. Like you're getting served an affidavit by an undercover agent and I come in fucking glazing. Bro, I'll make you feel warmer, yeah. I'll make you feel warmer than wearing a turtleneck right next to a furnace vent while having some perfect sex off a handful of Percocets. Yeah, Gotti, I fuck with you because you're punctual. You know us white boys like gay jokes, right? Well, I left them all out because I know it makes you uncomfortable, bro. But his LA links, the A-team. His New York links, a daydream. Shit, his Minnesota links, a WNBA team. But the real mark of a good guy is signing petitions. And that's why he's top 3. I asked him the science behind why he signed it. He said, what does it cost me? Fucking organizer. He'll set up discords. Give him a clipboard. He's got more people signing up than was at the Taylor Swift tour. Overachiever. You tell him get 4, he'll get 450. You don't believe me? Shit. I brought the clipboard with me, bro. Bro, so what is happening?
He put on his inventory.
Will you sign this petition so new moms can have sonograms?
Oh, okay.
And will you sign this petition to make jobs come back in Pontiac? And this one here's for Pakistan. And this was for Jalalabad. Psych, all those petitions were fake. I just wanted his autograph. I said I've been saying it offline. We've been praising the wrong God. I'm here to raise your spirits, so let's have a toast to the greatest of all time. Come on, bro.
He bodied that shot.
Come on, Goldie.
Hell yeah.
I watched every compliment battle ever, because I've been on the lookout. The most common compliment a black bro can give a white bro is you're invited to the cookout. But that had me wondering, what are some traditionally white spaces where I could invite you that you pop up? So it's official, you're invited to my Aunt Eileen's 37th annual Christmas casserole potluck. Oh!
What the fuck?
Yeah, my Aunt Eileen, bro. And you're invited to the beer fest. I'll have him in lederhosen wearing, saying Dankeschön. You're invited to the golf course, the lawn sports, Hogwarts, to the hockey game. You're invited to the farmer's market with the glass jar, to Kensington with the black tar. You're invited to the country concert with fucking Luke Combs singing Fast Car, to the basement of the frat bar, to the protest about Myanmar is bigger than a race thing when I invite his ass to NASCAR. Bro, on Halloween, I thought Twix guy, best case, king sized. I opened up my kid's bag, he was giving out ribeyes. Instead of Malamar, he was giving out caviar. There was $100 grand in there, and I'm not talking about the candy bar. But they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Like, who could decide it? But I know you're a more attractive human being than me, and I can prove it with science. Newton's law of universal gravitation describes it adequately, that everything attracts everything.
That is crazy. This type of glaze is different.
Yeah. Newton's law of universal gravitation describes it adequately, how everything attracts everything at gravity speed. So as weight increases, the effects of disadvantage are steep, so matter matters, and mass becomes massive to me. 170, you're 230 as of this week, so you divide the two numbers rationally, and if you take weight as mass over gravity, you take the fractions of each, and that mathematically means that you're 35% more attractive than me. All that fake moral shit is not appealing, baby, because the math don't care about your feelings, baby. I've been saying it offline, we've been praising the wrong guy. I'm here to raise your spirits. So let's have a toast to the greatest of all time. Come on, bro.
Ooh, 3:50 in the morning, just getting back to the hotel. That was insane. That was a pretty crazy day, one that I'll probably never have other days like it. The level of difficulty for that battle was as high as any level of difficulty of any battle probably I've ever done, from the waiting to the short prep to the amount that it changed to the them not knowing exactly what we're doing to digging out from some stumbles from battlers before. Like, the whole thing was truly nuts, but nothing like being able to compliment some people and say some nice things. I'll fly halfway around the world just to gas somebody up just for a couple minutes, so I call it a success.